Okay, and we're live and ready to go. So, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of HP's Criticals. Does it hold up? I'm your host Brandon, and I am joined by my wonderful co-host Kristie.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Kristie. So, you know, it's become kind of a habit for you to be here on the first, I guess the first Monday of every month because there's a lot of games that you and I want to try. So it's become kind of a tradition for this point. And this time, the last few weeks we've been playing games that you are, usually familiar with. But this time we're
Hmm.
playing a game that you're familiar with, but you haven't actually tried, which I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked because I want you all to know that Kristie loves Yoshi. She adores Yoshi,
I
but
do.
she has never played the original Yoshi's Island, which I'm gonna find down here somewhere. Here it is.
Hmm.
Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, the first game in the Yoshi spin-off series. Um, I guess Yoshi not only evades taxes, but he also hijacks series from people because this is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. And yeah, it's not really a Super Mario World game. It's most people just simply call it Yoshi's Island because that's more apt. I don't know what it was. Around this era, there was like Mario was getting series like stolen from him because with Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island it's basically the first Yoshi game, and the Super Mario Land series, which was on the Game Boy, the first two were Mario focused, but the third one was called Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, and that led into the Wario Land series. So yeah, that just yeah,
I mean, it happens,
it happens.
right?
Mario still has plenty of series, but yeah, he lost the World and the Land series to characters that would as to get their own spin-offs basically. Other thing about this game, as you can probably tell from the cover, despite it being called Super Mario World 2, this is actually a far prequel because Mario is baby. He's riding on Yoshi's back. A lot of the
Hmm.
more modern Yoshi games, I guess, just has Yoshi by himself. But a lot of the games in like the OG Yoshi's Island series, has that gameplay of you having to protect Baby Mario as you go through the levels. But before I say any more, Kristie, what do you know about Yoshi's Island? But because I know you haven't played it, but what do you know about it?
Uh, Not much
Mm.
besides Yoshi and traveling islands.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the gist, I suppose. Yeah, I
Like, that's
mean,
all I know about Yoshi's Island.
what Yoshi games have you played? Like Yoshi games specifically?
Let's see. I've played Yoshi's Woolly World, and I did play Yoshi's Story for the N64 for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
but then I kept dying, so then I just kind of dropped it.
Oh,
Again, I think I rented it from Blockbuster.
did you play that when you were like really little?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine. Only reason I say that is because Yoshi Story is actually considered the easiest of the Yoshi games, and OG Yoshi's Island is actually considered one of the hardest. But you're older now, so you'll do much better.
Okay.
I got a comment from my cousin saying I was playing Super Metroid and I was having fun until the game showed me the wall jump. Um, yeah, wall jumps takes practice in any
Well,
Nintendo
it's a
game that has
rush.
them. But Super Metroid, once you get good at wall jumps, there's such a cool way to like move them through level. Speedrunners use them to sequence break even. It's I love wall jumping. I love wall jumping if you can figure it out, but it does take timing. It's easier to do in Mario games than it is to do in Metroid games. I'll say that. Um, but getting back to the topic at hand, yeah. So I'll say what I know about it is I think my first one was also Yoshi Story, though I never owned that game. I didn't for like I didn't own my N64. I had it on the Wii Virtual Console, but I did play it like a hotel. That was like my first time trying it out, and it's a very cute game. But I didn't try Yoshi's Island until like they had the GBA port of it as part of the Super Mario Advance series, and that was a lot of fun. It starts off pretty simple, but it gets difficult. But it's an adorable
Mhm.
game. So Kristie, before the stream, I told you I had a surprise for you, and I'm going to tell you what that surprise is now. Um, this is a yeah, it's a one player game, and we are going to be doing the swapping as we typically do for one player games. However, I'm gonna say that because you've never played Yoshi's Island yourself, I really want you to like experience this game, all its level gameplay and cuteness and all that good stuff. So I'm going to say about 80% of this stream is actually going to be you playing this. And me just kind of observing and being your Navi. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Like, I'll play a little bit. I won't give it all to you. But, yeah. I do want you to experience it. And if it makes you feel better, I was saying that this game gets hard, but not for the first few levels. First few levels, you should have no issues. It's not until we get later that it gets really hard. But we probably won't even get to those levels, so you should be fine.
Okay, I guess.
My cousin Jeremiah says, why couldn't they just make it where you slowly slide down the wall until you jump off? See, that's how they do it now with like Mario games and stuff like that, where you can slide so you have extra time to wall jump. But we're talking, that's a Super Nintendo game you're talking about. They made wall jumps hard because that's how it was. It was very high skill based to do wall jumps. Now it's easy, but back in the day, you had to work for those wall jumps. You had to have precise timing. So, and as far as like why they didn't make like that, I mean, it's 94. That's just how it was. Wall jumps just got easier over the years, I guess. But anyways, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and read the description, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Yoshi is back, baby, and he's ready to romp through a crayon-colored world where enemies are everywhere. Prepare to flutter, jump, and toss eggs to protect young Mario from Kamek, the evil Magic Koopa. To save the day, Yoshi and his pals will have to morph into vehicles and even eat their enemies' turn them into eggs. Yum? Play as Yoshi, carrying a young Mario through enormous colorful ones back to his parents in the Mushroom Kingdom. Kamek's goons are constantly in pursuit, so stay alert and watch out for the Magic Koopa's devious traps. Throw eggs, gobble up enemies, solve puzzles, and even transform into wild vehicles like a helicopter, a submarine, and a mold tank. Is Yoshi up to the momentous task? The fate of Yoshi, Mario, and the future of the Mushroom Kingdom are in your hands. Ground pound, flutter jump, and morph your way to victory. The only thing was, for everyone watching, I did have to reset some of my settings, so I would please ask anyone who's watching it if I need to adjust any audio settings to let me know so I can get that fixed for you guys. But without further ado, let's get started. We're not skipping this intro because it's really cute and you have to see it.
It's really cute.
It's adorable. A long time ago.
All Yoshi's interests are pretty cute.
This is a story about baby Mario and Yoshi. This music is so calming. The stork hurries across the dusky, pre-dawn sky. In his bill, he supports a pair of twins. Suddenly, a shadow appears in the gap between the clouds and races toward the stork with blinding speed. Screech. The babies are mine! Wow! Snatching only one baby, the creature vanishes into the darkness from whence it came. The second baby falls undetected towards the open sea. Oh no! Meanwhile, here's Yoshi's Island, home to all Yoshis.
Oh, look at Yoshi.
It's a lovely day, and Yoshi is taking a walk. Huh? Suddenly, baby drops in onto his back. The baby seems to be fine. This is very fortunate. What? Something else fell with the baby. Let's take a peek. It looks like a map. Maybe the stork was using it? But Yoshi can't figure it out. Yoshi decides to talk to his friends. Ah! Kamek, the evil Magic Koopa and kidnapper of the baby, quickly dispatches toadies. When he discovers that he missed the other baby. Yoshi heads leisurely back to the other Yoshis, unaware of the danger at hand. Kamek's forces are actively searching the island. Will these two children ever reach their parents' safety? I wonder if the intro play from second because I really like the music. Ooh, I'm not getting any lines in my Elgato now for some reason. Kristie, can you do me a favor? Can you go on the Twitch stream and see if you hear any game audio?
Give me one moment.
Uh-huh.
Mute my mic. So I'm hearing the game audio, but it's very muted.
Very muted?
Hmm.
Huh. Wonder how I can fix that. Also, do you hear this music? I love this title music.
It's really nice.
It gets used in like...
volume up
It gets
once
used in...
on my Switch.
It gets used quite often in like later Yoshi games as well. I love how it slowly builds up too. So you said it's muted, you can't really hear it?
Yeah, it's just very soft. You have to turn up the volume a bit. But if it's the loudest, then there's really not much we can do.
I mean, I normally hear like waves on my I normally hear like waves on like my systems, which is why I'm a little confused.
Oh, it's better now.
It's better now?
I just checked.
Is it still good? Is it still good right this second? Okay. I'm nervous because I don't see the lines, but if it works, it works. Can you still hear me okay? Are we balanced on your end? We sound balanced? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go into file 2. But first, go on ahead.
Oh, I forgot my controllers. Oh well. It is what it
You
is.
forgot the SNES controller again?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I got it for Donkey Kong Country.
That's good. This paradise is
Paradise.
Island. Oh, I'm sorry. You can read it if you like.
No, it's fine.
This paradise
Look
is
at
Yoshi Island, where all the Yoshis live. They are all in an uproar over the baby that fell from the sky. Wait, the baby seems to know where he wants to go. The bond between the twins informs each of them where the other one is. The Yoshi decides to carry the baby to his destination via a relay system. Now begins a new adventure for the Yoshis and Baby Mario.
A relay system.
Yes, so you use a different colored Yoshi in every level. Basically, each Yoshi passes Mario to the next Yoshi.
But I want to play as the purple Yoshi.
You will, eventually. Welcome to Yoshi's Island. Oh, here's your first level. So, before I read that, do you notice, do you recognize the trees that are right next to you in the beginning?
Yeah.
I like the little detail. But anyway, if Baby Mario falls off Yoshi's back, the countdown timer will begin. When it reaches 0, Kamek's toadies will kidnap Baby Mario.
What?
The more stars you collect, the safer you are. The countdown timer will slowly count back up to 10. Complete a stage by passing Baby Mario to the next Yoshi. Isn't that bounce sound? And the slurp. Boom.
Okay, that's B is to jump.
There's some Shy Guys.
Ah! heck?
Grab Baby Mario. Jump or even use your tongue to capture him. Throw eggs at
Sorry.
him. If the timer drops to 0, he'll be kidnapped.
Oh, I can't.
You can if you swallow them and then go hold down, I think.
Okay. What? Oh? What? I thought that... Okay. I love those boxes.
Hovering jump. By holding down B, you can hover in the air for a short time. Make the extra effort.
Okay. Oh.
Flutter jump.
Oh, they have that thing.
There you go.
Wait. Oh.
So that's your intro.
What? That's it?
That was the first level. They just wanted to teach you how to play.
Did I click from here? The score or the controller?
I think you just move on.
Okay. What's this? I'm so confused.
Maybe
How
just-
do I?
Oh, that should be it. One. Make eggs. Throw eggs.
This one say?
Making eggs.
Oh.
Grab an enemy with Y, then press down on them to make an egg. Now try throwing egg. Press A.
Yet. Okay, I was like, what happened?
Ooh, crazy daisies.
Oh, was I supposed to?
Special flower. Gather 5 for a 1-up. They add to your point total. They also add flowers to the gold ring roulette. You want to be careful with the putrid piranhas over there.
Oh, oops.
Quick save, Mario.
Oops, I did not mean to fall down like that.
Throwing eggs. Press A once and the aiming cursor will begin to move. Press A again to throw the egg. When you find question marks, hit it with the egg. Cool stuff will happen. To cancel the throw, press down on the D-pad. You'll just need some eggs first. It should be A.
Wait.
You'll have to hit that with an egg. The question mark will be hit with eggs.
What?
There's one more. I think it ran away. Oh. You can hit that fly guy.
Come back, where'd he go?
Where did he go?
I think he just disappeared.
Really? Huh.
I think so. Well, I took too long. It's A-okay.
Oh, a pipe.
Should I drop down? Well,
If you want.
you know what? It is what it is. I keep messing up my controls. There's a pipe. Ah!
Oh, that's sad. Oh, that pipe is spawning Shy Guys.
Hopefully there's no timers.
I don't think so. stars. Now that gives you 15 seconds if Baby Mario ever gets hit.
Oh, that's it.
Crazy daisies. Now you get to ride the key sunflower.
Wanna try?
Me? No, this is you.
Well, I said I wanna try. Oh, just brings me back here. Cool.
Yeah, you're good for now. There's no pits yet. Oh, Yoshi's bounce out. In each level, 20 red coins are hidden among the yellow ones. They each add 1 point to your score. Vicious. Those shy guys are doing acrobats stuff. Oh, so that's where this game. That's where that came from. In like Paper Mario, if you fought shy guys, they would occasionally use an acrobat move that looked like that.
Cute.
You got it. Bonus challenge. All 5 stars. There you go. So there is a completionist aspect for those who want to go all the way, because each level will have a certain amount of stars, red coins, etc. that you can get. Item chance. Aim with the cursor and press A. Select the item shown. Collect the item shown. If you get Kamek, you lose all the items. Hit exit to quit. So basically, it's a game of luck. You gotta know when to fold. Okay, full eggs. You can quit anytime. Oh. Darn you, Kamek.
Down below. What's with that picture?
I wonder. Oh, it's warning you that there's chomps in the area. Giant chomps.
What? I can't jump on them, can I?
Some enemies you can. Oh, by the way. Oh goodness.
What? What?
No, just jumped in. Ooh, wow.
What? I don't like this game. What?
Yeah, you gotta try again.
Okay.
Watch out below. While Kristie is playing this, I'll read this message. We are partnered with grindingcoffee.co. If you enjoy coffee and need your fix, you can use the promo code HPCritical for 10% off your purchase to order delicious coffee, which in turn spells a black LGBT plus business. To purchase, go to grindingcoffee.co. And if you like what we're doing and you want to support us, there are a number of ways you can do so. We have our Patreon, which will let you stickers, braces, and more. Also, you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. You can support us directly on Twitch with a free sub, and sign up to our newsletter on HPCritical.com to keep up to date. Oh, you felt? Darn.
Clearly, I'm not that great at this game.
And hey, if you like what we're doing and you want to learn more about us, you can visit our website at HPCritical.com. We have many articles by analysis team writers, segments, podcasts, streaming, and more. Sign up to our newsletter to always be up to date on the latest from our wonderful team, and you'll also be the first to know what the next tournament is and how you can sign up to participate as well. Uh-oh.
This is where I go out. I promise I can play video games. I think.
Feel the
Maybe.
Yoshi. Feel the Yoshi. Be one with the Yoshi. Down, but it doesn't like. It's easier just to jump for it. I would not recommend trying eggs with Baby Mario, unless
I
it's
keep having one. I've left. This is where I go out. World 1, Stage 2.
You gotta believe. Oh. Don't you love game over chance? I love how they come from the foreground. I mean, yeah, in the background, I mean. Look how 3D over that game over screen is.
No, right? Attempt was made.
Continue.
Okay.
Oh, so you can start from there. You got this. I believe in you. Watch out below. So, why is this level called Watch Out Below? When they're coming from above?
Because the chain trumps will give you an instant game over pretty much.
Yes, instant game over chomps. How used to them we're getting. Okay, I was wondering what one's gonna fall. I guess not there.
I want this shiny I can move. So that way when I can't do that.
Stars. Star Kid Childs. So there's your checkpoint ring. This is the middle ring for this level.
Hooray!
You may continue from here. Oh. Oh, cool star. Do you remember? Press Y and down to the control pad to make an egg. Press A to throw an egg. There's a reason why they're telling you that again. What a ricochet.
Oh.
Isn't that fancy? Haha, I see you figured that out already. That's cool. I don't know if you can go that direction though. I don't know. Another middle ring. I think 30 is the maximum you can get. Ooh, what do we have here? Press start to display your score. To use special items, use left and right on control pad. Choose item and press A. To exit, press B. Special items?
Special items.
Ooh, look at that. You can morph into a helicopter by touching the helicopter bubble. Touch the Yoshi block in time and Baby Mario will be warped to Yoshi. Oh no, you just touch it. Transform. You are now a helicopter. Go. So you gotta touch that before time runs out, otherwise you have to do that part again. That block you saw?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know when time is running out. Ah!
What time?
Not my flower. I missed a flower, and I saw it.
It's okay.
Oh, it's disappointing.
Oh, good catch. Down the pipe. There's one far.
What?
Oh, the fly guy got away. Ah!
Ah!
Oh, more shots in the background. Oh, see, they just did one more for old time's sake. Ooh, light blue Yoshi.
I was worried for a moment. I was like, where? Where is it? Where'd it go?
You got all 30 stars.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Red Yoshi saying bye.
Aw, cute.
1-3. The Cave of Chomp Rock.
It's a cave stage.
I just like the cave music though. Look at the background. Look at those smiling hills.
I know.
Uh,
Ah!
Pound the ground. Press down on the pad while in the air. Yoshi will pound the ground. This has many uses and it rocks. Ha! Uh-oh, nipper plants. There's two controller configurations for egg throwing. Would you like to switch?
No.
Good.
I'm used to it. It's now, kind of.
Yeah,
So,
they actually do that a bit too late, I personally feel. I've tried the other one and it's fine, but...
Ah!
Hey, middle ring.
Oh, did I miss it?
Yeah, it's up there.
Wahahaha. Well, I can't win there?
There's a key hidden somewhere.
Oh.
Ooh, lantern ghosts. Star fruits. Oh no, another lantern ghost. Oh. Those pollens evolved into nipper plants. Well, that was fancy. Oh. Wow, even if I damage you, I actually did forget about that. Well, consider them aerial enemies then.
What?
Lantern ghosts are evil, but they're kind of cute looking too. And now it's an egg.
Here.
Seems to be an empty jar. They did a few of these in like Super Mario Brothers 2, actually. Which coincidentally also had a lot of Shy Guys. So maybe that was their inspiration.
B.
Nice. Okay. Wow. I didn't realize you can even get that much momentum. But I think you might have needed that.
I give up.
Oh, the hills are smiling again. You got him.
Ha!
Take down one up fly guy.
Hey, there's nothing.
You were so concerned, I could tell. You got it. Let's go, Orange Yoshi.
Bad.
Okay, another flip card game. It's not always flip card, I promise you. You just gotta toy somewhere this time. I don't know what that
What's that?
is. Watermelon, yes. A toady? That's just nothing, but at least it's not. Okay. Oh, you got, if you get matches, you get whatever it is, I think. Oh.
I had a feeling I shouldn't hit that. But I'm like, you know what? Why not?
Look,
This is the boss, right?
it's one of the bosses, yes. Well, when you Bert the Bashful's fort. Good news is, once you finish this, you'll be able to get to Purple Yoshi.
What? That was it?
Yeah, it gives you one free egg, I think. I like the fortress music in this game. Oh! Oh, that happens sometimes. It's really flexing the Super Effects chip. Which, I didn't mention that for anyone watching, but yes, this is one of the games that did take advantage of the Super Effects chip to, like, make really stuff really pop off. Those spoo guys are rotating that. Or ghost guys. I don't know what their official name is. Okay, there's birds.
Like those. Right?
Oh, hey, they have stars. Nice one. Oh, I saw what you were trying to do there, but I don't think it works. Oh, God! That's mean. Or more birds.
Can I eat them?
I don't think so.
Hey!
Oh, they're back. No, they respawned.
What? How did they respawn?
I don't know.
What?
They hop too high. I think you need to just abandon this. Just move.
But I want my Yoshi egg! You're so
Okay,
mean. I want my Yoshi egg.
You'll get other ones. Oh! Portal boost. Quick. You just gotta get to the middle ring. There, you are safe. There you go. See, there's the apps. This is oh, there's flargs in there too. Ooh. So, I need to ask you something. What are your thoughts about all these things that want to hurt Yoshi? Anything?
Sorry. I'm like trying to get the coins. I mean, they're okay, I guess.
The enemies are okay?
Yeah, they're not bad.
Well, the enemies are not bad, she says.
Just getting the hang of it.
Oh!
even.
Back that way.
I see you there.
So.
I see that you're going.
So yeah, there you go.
Ah!
Good thing you hit the middle ring.
Seriously? Why,
Yeah.
game? Why?
That was hot. Oh wow, that was a good move.
Ah!
What's that?
Ah!
I felt the slip.
Get it. One day.
That day is today. I feel it. I feel it in my jellies. Nice. That's one up. I love how you have Yoshi just he just kind of taps his nose a little bit. There's the key. I would recommend I would recommend not using the flutter unless you need just a little extra height. Like if you rely on it too much, then you start underestimating your own jumps. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Huzzah!
Yes. You're pretty Zeta good with these angles.
It takes some time. Playing at the A's end.
It's hot.
Yoshi, why?
You have to protect Yoshi. The good thing about this game, though, like all Yoshi games, is you don't have to worry about losing Yoshi. Oh, geez.
Spoke way too soon.
I did?
I spoke way too soon. Heck! I was trying to. Mostly because I've heard. What is that? Right there. Oh, perfect. Ah!
Oh, oh, that was a 1-2 combo.
I saw it happening. I was like, no, maybe it won't. Oh, no.
There you go, like that.
Almost ran into him.
He's a. Nice. Oh, you gotta go forward. Wait, that was the key. Where are you going? Is there a door here? Oh, the coins, I remember now. Look, there are a lot of coins.
I want my coins. Because I need the one-ups.
Yes.
So the game's a bit harder than... I feel like... Ah! No!
That's probably the boss door. What if... Oh, they didn't respawn. Good.
I'm like, I need more eggs as I lose one. I feel like it's harder than Super Mario World, to be honest.
Very much so. Yes, I agree. So you're still on that baby side, Yoshi. That baby side, Yoshi, Yoshi baby. Then get a load of this.
Oh. Why?
Well, take care of him. Nice that flower.
Seriously? Flower?
Oh, I noticed every time you hit him, his pants get a little lower. Ah! Huh?
What the heck?
You got so
I
skinny.
didn't know this was a thing!
Oh, he's naked now. Look now, he's embarrassed.
Oh! Poor guy. I didn't know that was a thing. I could get hit like that.
Maybe he was just so skinny that it worked out that way. Well, that was the first boss level. Now you finally get to do your purple Yoshi.
Hooray! Wanna play it, or...?
No, you've earned your purple Yoshi. I'll do the brown Yoshi level.
Okay.
Just so I can say I played something. Hop, hop, donut lifts. Oh, it's an obstacle course level, which means auto-scrolling. You gotta go!
Oh.
There are very dangerous donut lifts in this stage. They will fall shortly after you stand on them. Step tightly, step lightly. Those are the donut lifts there.
What? I thought that I would get onto that platform. I fell on the donut lip.
Yeah.
What?
It's a slippery slope. Go, Purple Yoshi, go.
So that if I fall on, if I go into the donut lip, then it would just like, fall.
I enjoyed you like figuring that out and just like, oh no. You should be fine though. There was no middle rings. Hey,
Yeah,
Mexican Memer, how are you doing today? You got this.
Maybe. See.
No, don't be dead, Mexican Memer. Oh! Not like Kristie. She'll be fine, and so will you.
That was made.
Mexican Memer has mine around 3,000 bucks looking for diamonds. Oh god, goodness. I didn't realize a gold was stack. I found 63. I didn't realize. I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know how like rare diamonds are. But I mean, they're diamonds, so I guess they're rare.
So slippery. I game why?
Come on, Yoshi believes in you. I know some people that enjoy the difficulty of this game so much that they can't enjoy Yoshi games anymore. Because
Really?
they've definitely made Yoshi games easier in recent years. Because this game was really hard. And like, people are just like, oh, I miss when Yoshi was hard.
I mean, it's hard. I can see why people would enjoy it. Why people like it.
What is it? How does it feel for you as a Yoshi fan of the character, maybe not necessarily the games?
I mean, the Yoshi game through and through. I wasn't really expecting the difficulty spike to be this soon.
It's sooner than I thought, but it does get rougher. Okay,
Would you like to take over?
I'll take over for a little bit. Okay, let's go, Purple Yoshi. I indeed would. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that's how to play.
it's really slippery compared to Super Mario World.
Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's okay.
Like, we're the best.
Wait, what is that? That was ballsy of me, but I went for it. What's Crazy Daisy? There's some Crazy Daisy thing out here.
Blue.
Oh, that's what that was. Hey, the middle ring.
Hooray!
There's a certain rhythm to this, I think. I could have gotten it, but I decided not to. I just... Okay. I forgot what that version, that shotgun variant is called. I went too soon! Oh crap! Where's the next? Okay. Ah! Nope. You know what? Nah. I'm good. I'm good, fam. Hoi! Pain. This movie says every chunk 60 by 60 blocks there's at least one diamond in at Y11 real low, so I've been just mining every chunk in Y11. Everyone like 30 big Texas. Dang. That sounds rough.
Sounds rough.
Stilt guys! Shy guys on stilts. Also known as stilt guys. Okay, I can't beat them. Not me. Oh no, there's more.
Can't, like... No?
I don't have eggs.
Oh.
Oh, lantern does. Hey, thanks. Ah! Oh, more stilt guys. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Ah! Okay. Go this way. No! Okay. It's fine. It's fine!
I believe in you.
I can do this. Go, Brown Yoshi, go. Take this, Stiltsy. Yep. Up we go. Well, back to the regular life. No more cave smoking. Oh no! No! Hey, it doesn't work.
Probably.
I need eggs. It doesn't work. Step on red on switches when you find it. Here you will find a secret entrance. Let me go!
No.
Away from me, still see. Need some eggs! Hey, get away from the hint block. Wait. I wonder. Yeah. Ooh. Aha!
Huh?
Ooh. Ooh. Next to my memer. Hold on, let me read this actually. Morph into the mole tank here. Dig like mad to find 2 red coins. He doesn't do any like musicals. I do like musicals. It's not a genre I actively seek out per se, but what musicals I have seen I really enjoy. It's time to become Mole Tank Yoshi. Look at him go. Look how cool he is. He's got shades, so you know he's cool. Time running up. Ah! Wait, I can't go back? Wow. No chance, huh? Hey, Kristie. What's your take on musicals?
I like musicals. I mean, I do seek them out quite often. Yeah. I like them for the most part.
Sorry, what? There's some music that says you're like polar opposites. What?
What?
You don't like musicals at all?
I like musicals.
No, I know you do. I'm talking about Mexican meme where he's saying we're like polar opposites.
Oh.
Oh, he says I've got a musicals place in last like 20 hours. Oh, he was talking about me. He's talking about me.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. I don't have a playlist, but I do like musicals. I don't mean to imply that I don't. So I wouldn't say we're polar opposites. Like I feel like we're. No! No! I thought that was a middle ring because I saw those like lights. That's mean. That's mean. Oh my god.
That was rough.
That was so not nice.
I wasn't expecting for the power spike to be so soon, or the difficulty to be so soon, to be honest.
No! This is the equivalent of, would you like to hear what I said again?
You okay there?
I've heard that song many
No, you're not
okay. Okay. All I'm saying is okay, hang on. Okay. All I'm saying is I can't you know, when they inevitably announce Ocarina of Time is coming to Switch, I look forward to playing Ocarina of Time again. Stream. Yes, I'm confirming that. Hey, go Red Yoshi.
Oh, I never knew how sad they look when you don't get the bonus. hilarious.
I would say one of my favorite musicals, amongst some of my favorites, I like Hamilton a lot. I love The Greatest Showman. I still sing to myself songs from that often. Oh, by the way, it's your turn again.
It is?
It is. We're just gonna finish World 1 at this point. I think that seems to be a fair place to end.
Okay.
Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Oh, this level's iconic. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Why is this level iconic? You'll find out. So the fuzzies in this level are not to be confused with the black fuzzies that you see in like Mario games. These are very different fuzzies. I like this music a lot. You probably already figured out, but these enemies that you're up against right now are not the fuzzies. And these little spike guys that are coming your way. Those things are demons. They're vicious little creatures. Like Texas deer.
I can't go through that door yet.
I haven't seen a single fuzzy yet. You cannot swallow these things. They are spiky. Never broke that this way. Oh, you have the watermelon shooter.
Oh, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I think you get like a certain amount of ammunition depending on what watermelon you eat. Mow down those enemies with your machine gun.
Oh, I can't mow them down now. What?
Oh no, it only bonks them. You can sneak that way. There you go. My dad, maybe like a year and a half ago, also showed me Jersey Boys for the first time, which I really enjoyed as well. Oh, middle ring.
There's nothing here.
Nope, seems empty. What about you, Kristie? What are some musicals you enjoy? That you really enjoyed?
There's Legally Blonde, the musical that I really like.
I didn't know there was a musical for that. There's the fuzzies. They're everywhere.
Seriously?
You touched the fuzzy and you got dizzy. It's called.
Yeah, there's Legally the Blonde, the musical. I like Hamilton, there's Wicked.
Oh my god, look at Yoshi's eyes. So that's why this level is iconic. Because Yoshi touches a fuzzy and gets blazed. Oh, Marissa, hey! You're just in time to see Yoshi get high AF. The fuzzies are everywhere. Marissa says she remembers playing this game. It's a very good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I haven't finished it though because like World 5 gets really hard. Oh no, Yoshi's blazed again. This is a really cool distortion effect for this game era though.
Yes.
Oh, look at those! Look at the munchkins. They're so cute. And you just squish them.
Yes.
Wow.
Probably should have done that.
Just destroying bridges today, huh?
Oh, that was it?
That's it. The gimmick is just the fuzzies, basically. Ooh, Dark Blue Yoshi. Ah, if you had just gotten that far. But you got all the stars. Hooray.
I did?
You did, all 30.
Oh, cool.
Well, one more level to go, and then we can go ahead and give our review. And that was a boss-ass level. So those two question marks are like hidden levels that you can only salvo the slime's castle. So you only unlock those two hidden blocks in a world if you've like gotten, I think, like all the collectibles of a different level. Also, look at that Mode 7, I'm sorry, the Super FX chip at work here with that rotating block here. Like seeing this on a Super Nintendo game is kind of mind-blowing. This was like, there was like 3 games that came out that like really showed off what the Super FX chip was capable of. It was this game, the original Star Fox, and our favorite, Kristie, Stunt Race FX.
Oh yeah, that one was great.
Yes. Go check out our episode of Stunt Race X that I did with Dylan on our HPCritical YouTube channel. That game. What? Ooh.
Clearly, I have trouble with castle levels.
You gotta castle this level. That's a chess term for everyone watching. So this one here basically teaches you how the mechanics of this thing works. There's nothing there. There's nothing underneath this here like the time for it, which is cool. And this is like, all right, did you learn it? Because there's lava now. Kristie says, I'm just gonna avoid it altogether.
I don't like lava.
It's hot.
You know what? Screw it. Sorry, flower.
Uh-oh. What? Oh!
Huh?
What are these Ocarina of Time, like, Morphos things?
What?
It's just water. So, you know what I found out just today, actually? The Yoshis that are in Super Mario Sunshine are all made out of paints.
What?
Yeah, because in Super Mario Sunshine, if Yoshi got into water, he would like instantly dissolve. And I never understood why that happened in only that game. I thought, oh, maybe the Io Delfino regional Yoshis just don't like water. But then it was apparently revealed in a Japanese guidebook, a Japanese guidebook for Sunshine, that Bowser Jr. with his paintbrush actually created the Yoshis of the islands. Because, oh hang on, hit the block with the right, with an egg and some platform for flip. Oh, Marissa's mind is blown. The Yoshi and Sunshine made her paint. So there's a toad, and there's a toad that said long ago Yoshis used to live on the island. And I was assuming that, hey, if you defeat their natural enemy, that the Yoshis just come back. But apparently that's not the case. Yoshis in Sunshine, Yoshis never do truly come back to the island. You just get like replica Yoshis made of paint because Bowser Jr. really wanted to ride a Yoshi, but he's so bad they wouldn't even these paint ones that he created wouldn't let him ride one. But that's why the Yoshis dissolve when you when they touch water in Sunshine, because they are paint.
I messed up, Brandon.
Oh no, you should be fine. Oh yeah, you're good. By the way, those blue masquerade guys are called bandits. Pretty suitable name, I suppose. And yeah, they just steal your stuff if they hit you.
Oh, good. Made him upset.
The middle ring. Yeah. Make it lit. Yep.
Oh. Okay.
This is a maze, but at least there's no time limit. I don't think you wanna. It has spikes on it. And we're also missing the key, which we get from there. But I don't know how to get there. You probably have to go there from above.
Drop down. You don't want to be too ambitious.
I see what you're doing. Go! Okay. I got you.
Why?
Yoshi, you gotta master that there flutter jump. Yep. Also taught you angles. But hey, you can go through that now. But you can't go through. Oh, you're getting angles. Careful not to fall down. That's fine. I don't know how to get to that middle ring though. I don't. Now you need to like flip it back. Oh, that's me.
Why? Seriously? I give up.
These little legs like away with Baby Mario. Oh man.
Gonna give it a try?
I'll give it one try.
So close. Really, probably. I wasn't expecting for it to be so hard in World 1, to be honest.
Okay, I see now.
Brandon's like, not today.
Okay. Oh, I see. I like this color.
Even said not today at all.
Oh! Oh! Okay.
I was wondering what would happen if you fell in the water.
Water knock. Ah! Oh, nothing. It's just the oh, this is annoying.
You got this. I believe in you.
Actually, I'll just keep going this way. It's a bandit. Okay. How? I saw no way to get there. Gotta be around here somewhere. The hell's over here? Oop. Move me up. There we go. Now I can do things. That? Okay. Okay, this way. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went down there. Oh,
You
right,
need to
the
flip
red.
it again.
Yes. Okay, down this way. No! Okay. Everything is where it needs to be at the moment.
Yeah, you can just hop it over, grab the A.
No!
I believe in you.
Okay. I can do it. I got it. I'm gonna try a short hop. I was like, nah, I'm good. Alright, let's see what happens next. Oh, right, this thing. This evil thing. Middle ring. The heck? Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me try to go back there. Okay. There we go. And we're back.
Yay.
All this music. Oh. Oh look, he's so cute. Hi there, cute little Yoshi. Does Baby Mario want to go to Bowser's castle? It'll take him to. I'll take him there in a hurry. Big salvo.
Or that worked.
Oh god. Good?
I think so.
Ooh, that takes care of him. Hey, Babe Murray's holding the key.
Okay. Well,
Decent.
so this is the start of his tax evasion.
Indeed. Indeed, this is where it all started. Oh, he just blew up that castle. No tax records there anymore.
So this is the start of his tax evasion. Got
Yes.
it.
Oh, it was a Koopa Troopa level, but that's okay. I think we've done enough for today. Okay, let me start. Let me just see the name of the level then. It's for here. Visit Koopa and Paracoopa. Let me just see how the Koopas look in this game. Look at this one. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Tracks.
Okay, well, we'll stop it there for now. Alright, let's talk about Yoshi's Island for a little bit. You go first since this is your first time playing it.
I personally find it, like what you said in the beginning, yeah, it is probably one of the harder Yoshi games. I wasn't expecting for the difficulty spike to hit in World 1 as soon as it did.
Yeah, it hits earlier than I thought,
It
actually.
really does. I personally, I think this and Super Mario World, I really do prefer Super Mario World compared to this. Sorry, Yoshi. Sorry.
Yoshi feels so betrayed.
But I just think that Yoshi just slides a bit too much if you're not careful. I do like that you can start to see the basis of what they were going of the future Yoshi games in this game, personally. So I like that, like the collecting the flowers, collecting the stars and whatnot. Of course, I think the stars have changed to something else later on in the other Yoshi games, right?
That sounds right, yeah.
Yeah, I think it changes to like little hearts or something.
Yes, hearts, yes. Hearts because, well, it stars on the games where you have Baby Mario because that increases your timer. But in the games where Yoshi has health, where there is no Baby Mario, then it's hearts. It kind of changes. Because I guess with the Yoshi series, there's like two. It's almost split into like two. There's Yoshi's Island, which is focused on Yoshi carrying a baby on his back to protect them. And then there's the other Yoshi games like Story, Woolly World, and Crafted World, where it's just Yoshi. Like the core gameplay of both games are the same, but one has a focus on protecting an infant, while the other one is just like Yoshi, just keeping himself safe essentially.
Right. But yeah, honestly, I do like it. I mean, more than Super Mario World? No, not really. Sorry, Yoshi.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll pick it. Go ahead. Finish up.
Oh, sorry, but I do like the art style a lot. I do like art style. The music is really cute, though. Same with the enemies, like all Yoshi games. But yeah, I think I prefer Super Mario World compared to this one.
Yeah.
I do think it still holds up, honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
It may not be my favorite game to play.
Well, I'll piggyback off that real quick, and I'm gonna agree with pretty much a lot of what you said because I will say visually this game is a lot better than the first one because of
Mm.
like not only because of the crayon style graphics and like the cute characters, enemies and whatnot, and then the fact that it has those like pseudo 3D enemies as well. So graphically, this is definitely an improvement over the first one. Um, as far as music, I think it's about the same. Like both games have pretty iconic songs, to be honest. But as
Mm.
far as gameplay, yeah, I'll agree with you because again, this is like two different. Even though they both have Super Mario World in the name, they have very different gameplay styles. Where um, Mario games continued having that same formula, especially with the 2D Mario games, while Yoshi's Island, became its own thing. It became its own
Mm.
series. And a large part of what you're going to prefer is really just going to depend on like what kind of gameplay do you prefer. You could prefer the core Mario gameplay with the jumping and the power ups and whatnot, or you prefer the Yoshi gameplay where you're like turning enemies to eggs and like throwing them to solve puzzles and whatnot. And it's largely going to be preference, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if I'm going to agree with you that I personally prefer Super Mario World. Let me put that out there. But I think whether the average person will prefer this or Super Mario World or Yoshi's Island, it's going to largely be based on taste. I will say though, this is definitely the harder game between the two. Super Mario World can get hard if you're going for like those secret levels and whatnot. You can get some really hard levels in Super Mario World, but with Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, the whole more so most of the game has a pretty higher difficulty overall. And if you're trying to collect everything too, oh my god, this game gets really really difficult. I have nothing but respect to people who go for the 100% completion of this game. Because that is not me. Because some of these levels are hard enough to just complete by themselves. I can't even imagine what it's like to trying to get everything in these levels. Like no,
Yeah.
especially the auto scrolling levels. Like that's a lot. That takes a lot of time to do. That you would have to like really dedicate time to like learn the levels and whatnot. It's a lot. Oh, I forgot to read this comment by Marissa saying, "Yo, Loshi was like, let's destroy this building, no biggie."
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Like, it's no big deal, guys. We
it's
got
just
this.
it's just a building. They cannot know about his taxes. It's not.
Yes.
They
It's
have to.
like I need to destroy my taxes and whatnot. They will never know.
But I do like the enemies. By the way, you saw it yourself. More or less, all the bosses in this game are like cute little enemies that get turned big by Kamek. That's pretty much the gimmick here. Even the final boss falls into that category as well. Who you probably already know who the final boss is of this game, but I won't spoil it if you don't. Um,
Bowser?
you know what? Fine. Yeah,
Junior?
it's little baby Bowser. Like
Okay.
he is like Bowser is baby, and then the final boss is like Kamek making him big, and you have to fight big baby Bowser.
Oh.
It's a scary boss fight. It's a very scary boss fight, surprisingly. But yeah, that's that. And then yeah, I do like how Mario definitely has like the bigger powers, but Yoshi has power ups too, where he can turn into a helicopter or a mole there
Mm.
or a mole tank. There are other power ups that we didn't get to as well. There's even one power up where there's actually for the most part you're playing as Yoshi in this game, but there is a power up where you get Mario a cape and but you play as baby Mario while you have this power up running around. He's like carrying Yoshi above his back while he has this cape. Like baby Mario gains superpowers. It's so adorable and it's one of the best power ups in the game. But again, once the
It's
power up ranks up,
adorable.
then Yoshi puts him back on his back. It's
It's
great.
adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me really appreciate the mellow mode that they implemented in what was it, Woolly World?
Yeah, they had mellow mode where you can just kind of like be mellow, and that is
And
something I like
chill.
about the late. Like if you talk to people about the Yoshi Island series, you'll get a lot of different opinions about it. Because again, a lot of people like Yoshi's Island original because it is difficult. They like that difficulty of it, and there hasn't been a single Yoshi's game that has been as just base hard as Yoshi's Island. They've definitely skewed easier in later series. With if you're going for 100%, those you can still get some difficulty out of them. But Yoshi's Island was just hard throughout, and people don't like Yoshi's Story because it's too easy. But I personally really like Yoshi's Story. I didn't care that it was
Same
easy. It's just
here.
really cute and it's fun to play. But that's just me. It's gonna depend on largely on like what you like about the Yoshi games. A lot of people just don't like anything but the original because of the difficulty thing. But I like that the series has become more accessible for people, and that there's even easier modes so people can play it, because the game core gameplay is fun, but the difficulty's not for everyone, man. That's so I don't think I don't.
Difficulty spike is really, really intense sometimes, I feel like.
It is definitely gets intense, but yeah, even despite the difficulty, yeah, this game of course definitely holds up. Like visually, looks so good. Still, you can play this and have a lot of fun. The sound effects are cute. A lot of the visual stuff is cute. If you're playing the Game Boy Advance version, it's even better because you get your Yoshi sound effects, oh, like voice clips and whatnot, and that's even cuter. But this game is perfectly fine as its own, and you can just play it. If you play with a friend, then you can switch between if you're one person having a difficulty with the levels and whatnot. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, it's a good gateway into the Yoshi series if you've never played a Yoshi game as well, because there's a lot of them. Not as many as Mario games, but there's a good amount of Yoshi Islands. But yeah, Yoshi Island definitely holds up. It stands. It's a good. If we're saying it as a sequel, it stands up on its own and became its own thing. So I like that about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything
You
else?
start to see the beginnings of the Yoshi series, the Yoshi title games, with this one,
Yeah,
which I really do like.
I like that as well. Yeah, Yoshi gets a thumbs up. The character and his series.
Even though he does his tax evasion.
You know what? There's no proof of that anymore. We destroyed the building that had all the information.
Well, honestly, this is the start of his tax evasion ways, right? It has to be.
It has to be where it all started. And yes, this is a certified real Yoshi. No paint copies here.
And so Baby Mario was the cause of it.
He might have, because keeping Baby Mario fed probably couldn't have been cheap. So yeah, they had to keep him fed while they go to save his baby brother, baby Luigi. It's a long journey. What's one game before he closed out? One game that I really want to play. I really want to play Yoshi's Island DS specifically. I think in some regions it's called Yoshi's Island 2, and it was like the actual sequel. And the reason why I want to play that one is because it had the same core gameplay as Yoshi's Island, but there were multiple baby characters you could have, and they all had different abilities. So if you had Baby Mario, it allows you to break blocks because Mario's head does that, breaks the brick blocks. If you had Baby Peach, she could use her parasol, and Yoshi could just like float to the ground instead of just doing his normal drop. Baby Wario had a magnet that could attract coins. Baby Donkey Kong lets you swing on vines. And surprisingly, there were levels where you could also have Baby Bowser, and his fire breath would melt ice blocks. So I really want to play that one because I want to take advantage of all those baby abilities. It sounds like the perfect sequel just to have all those different babies, which it sounds really cool. But then they released a 3DS game called Yoshi's New Island, which a lot of people don't like, and I don't know the reason why they don't like it, but apparently it was not loved.
Oh, it's sad.
It is sad, but anyways, any last thoughts before we close this out?
I don't think so. Unless you have any last thoughts. I mean, that pretty much sums it up. It's a cute, fun game. If you're looking for a challenge, you should play it.
Yes.
Personally, I'm like, I wish there was mellow mode because I always associate Yoshi games with being mellow.
Yeah, he is pretty mellow. He is pretty chill. Oh boy, there's been so many chill appearances of Yoshi's, but what? That's a good thing about Yoshi. Even though his first appearance may not be for everyone, he became such a mainstay that you can play him in so many different games and enjoy him, which you'll see soon. Well, with that, that was going to be the end of our episode on Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I want to thank everyone for coming. So Kristie, I think the next game you and I should play is let's see. We've done both Super Mario World games. We've done Link to the Past. I think next time you and I sit down to do one of these episodes, we can go on to Donkey Kong Country 2. I think that's a good next game.
I think so.
Yeah. So if you're looking forward to that, people, everyone who's watching, that's going to be, same as usual. We're going to try to do it the first Monday of every month. So, yeah, I don't know the exact date. Whatever the first Monday of July is, that's when Kristie and I will return. July 5th. July 5th, cool. July 5th, Monday.
It's like after July 4th. So
Oh, okay. So if anything happens, we'll let you guys know. But tentatively speaking, we're gonna try to do July 5th, Donkey Kong Country 2, and times will be listed when we get closer to that time. I will say though, there will not be an episode that doesn't hold up next week because next week is E3. We're gonna be right in the thick of E3 next week, so we will not be doing an episode that doesn't hold up next week. There will be no streams currently planned next week, but we'll be coming back in. But I'll be coming back in 2 weeks. The guest will be Abram Buhner from Comic Book Resources, and he and I are going to be playing Star Fox and Star Fox 2. Definitely looking forward to that because that man loves Star Fox to death. Yeah, so that's going to be in 2 weeks now. As far as this week, we still got some streams though. On Wednesday, I am going to be, playing more Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. The story of the game is finished, but I'm going to be doing the bonus episode, a lot of which are based on levels from Super Mario Odyssey. So definitely looking forward to that. That's going to be at 6 p.m. this coming Wednesday. Thursday, around 6 p.m. as well, I'd say, I'm going to be doing a launch stream of Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. I'll be looking at, the improvements in the base game, and we'll take a peek, just a peek, at episode Intermission, which stars Yuffie as well. And the only reason I'm doing a peek is because Friday at 7:30 p.m., myself and Kristie Kristie will be hosting it, and I'll be with her. We'll be beginning our playthrough of episode Intermission for the remake. If you're for a long time people, she hosted a remake last year, did a full playthrough of it with me co-hosting, and now she's going to be continuing with episode Intermission. So there you go, 7:30 p.m. this Friday. And that's pretty much all I got to announce for now. Again, it's not going to be a lot of streams the week following because of E3. We're going to be busy, but that's what's coming up this week and the somewhat near future. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching so much though. We always appreciate you guys coming out to these. And if you enjoyed the stream, check out our website, HPCritical.com. We have many articles on that website with a talented team of writers. Among them are myself and Kristie, and the topics you guys will see are available on topics like movies, shows, anime, books, and more, and our site does get updated daily, so definitely check every day for some new articles from our wonderful team. And while you're there, you can even sign up for our newsletter on the website. If you do that, you'll get monthly emails on our top-rated articles, you'll get stream schedules, you'll get our podcast information, you'll get info on upcoming tournaments and play sessions that we sometimes host, Patreon info, and every newsletter I'll have a thank you to all of our current Patreon supporters as well. And yeah, there's 3 different ways to support us. So mentioning that Patreon right now, you can support us at patreon.com/HPCritical. If you support us there, every month you will get some goodies like bracelets and stickers. And you can even have spots on our weekly podcast as well. If you're interested in being on our podcast, definitely support us on Patreon. That helps us out a lot. And, we'd love to hear your thoughts on our podcast. We're always welcome to new guests. Second way you can support us is on the website itself. We have our merchandise store. You can get all kind of cool stuff like t-shirts, hoodies, leggings, coffee mugs, blankets, pillows, and much, much more in all kinds of different colors. So head on over to hpcritical.com, check our Teespring store, grab yourself some merch today, be happy. Third way you can support us, if you have a Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime account and you haven't used your free subscription, consider using it on us. We're a fun bunch and you get some cool emotes if you support us there, and it helps us out a lot. So, yeah, that helps. Now, follow our social media because it's going to get real busy in these coming days. Not only will you be able to find out about articles that come out, you'll be able to do posts that we do, pictures, when streams go live. If you're watching stream, I'm sure that's something you might be caring about. And most importantly, E3, whether it be articles from our team covering it, opinion pieces on stuff in E3, or just general posts of announcements that come on. Yeah, you want to stay up to date on our social media so you can hear all of that. So follow us on Instagram at HPCritical Gaming, Facebook at HPCritical, and our Twitter handle is at critical_HP. Follow any of those for up to date on things, everything we do this week on the website, including E3 stuff. And that's pretty much everything for the website. If you want to follow me, I'm at Mr. Louis Down on Twitter. Kristie, where can they find you?
you can find me at Ruby Amber. I think, is it Ruby Amber 5? It's been a day, guys. I'm sorry. I should probably remember my own Twitter handle.
It's Ruby
I never
Amber
do.
5.
Okay. It's Ruby Amber 5. Sorry, y'all. It's been a day.
That's okay. But anyway, Kristie, thank you for joining me, Yoshi's Island. I'm glad that you know, even though it kicked your ass, that you came out of it positive, that you really that enjoyed Yoshi's origin. Not really origins, because that's Super Mario World, but the origin of his series.
The origin of his series and how he became, he started to do tax evasion.
Yes. And throw eggs,
Cool.
but mostly tax evasion. All right, guys. Marissa says, love you guys. We love you too, Marissa.
We
And
love you too, Marissa.
we do. And take care, everyone. Bye. Good night. Say good night, Kristie.
Oh, night.